Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 39 in my Regrowth series. This pack's available on the Feed the Beast launcher. It's made by thephoenixlodge. So today, you might notice something different. I'm not going to point it out right off the bat. Maybe you guys will notice. If you don't notice right away, I will mention it before the end of the video. But other than the fact that it's raining, other than that, I'm sure you can see that. It's raining over here now because it's a jungle biome. Yay. So this thing, oh my gosh, does it take a lot of essentia to do the job. But it did eventually get it done. And as you can see, it is a square area. It converted exactly 15 out in every direction from where I placed it. Took a while. Took quite a while. So I don't think I'm going to be using it again. Because it was just herba, I mean, not herba, but the essentia that I used for this, the arbor, was pretty easy to get. So that made it not quite so bad. I'll finally stop raining. I mean, not quite so bad. But yeah, that's easy to get because all you got to do is cook wood. Any kind of wood will give you arbor. But yeah, it took. I lost count. Totally lost count. So you see a couple pieces of dirt filling that hole. So now I'll be able to have some bees over there. I'm just actually gonna put these in the system because I can easily get them from the terminal up by the magic thing. If that's where I need them. Actually, it'd be easiest to have them in the system because then I can just go to the closest terminal wherever and wherever I need them at. So today, I want to get into doing some Witchery style biome shifting. And that's going to take a bit of effort. So we're probably going to take a few cuts. But before all of that, there's something else I want to do. It's kind of unrelated to anything, but I just want to do it. Because it does give me the opportunity to get some pretty cool items from Botania. And that is going to be to summon the Gaia 2 spirit. So Gaia 2 spirit, I don't know if I left my Gaia things in here. Probably not. So Gaia 2 spirit, let me see, I should have a book here that will explain it. Maybe? Oh, there it is. Is, if I can find it under Alphamancy, the Ritual of Gaia 2. It's the same ritual. All I gotta do is use Gaia Spirit Ingot, which is going to require a Terra Steel surrounded by Gaia Spirits bits. So I might have to make a piece of Terra Steel. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make a piece of Terra Steel. I don't think I have any ready to go. No, none there, none there, and none there. No. So that's a simple matter. I didn't want all of it. I want all of it. I just want one of it. There we go. One of that. And a diamond. Do I have a diamond in here? No. I really need to get a terminal real close to here. Because that's the last place that I need items. And don't have them. When I want them. Diamond. Let's get a couple. That way I have a few extra for next time I need them. I don't have to run and get them again. So, toss these in a pool. There we go. And, I'm going to need to either, actually, I just suppress my armor for a second. That'll do. Grab my armor suppressor. That'll prevent it from, pulling out or picking up the items from the ground there. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Okay, so now I'm turning my armor back on. I love that. It's so quick because of the 6 pools feeding it. We'll leave the diamonds over here, the extra ones, so I have them over here next time. Now, I just need some Gaia spirits. Oh, tell me I got them over here somewhere, right? Yes, okay, so I need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going to make me a Gaia spirit ingot. With this, I will be able to summon the super nasty Gaia spirit. Well, it's supposed to be more difficult than the original one. I'm sure that it is. GT bottle. I don't have any regular bottles. I need glass. There we go. Glass. Oh, those are biomes. I'm gonna give me a potion of regeneration, of course. May as well. For safety. That should be already, yeah, it's already on the regeneration potion, so just pull one of those out. And we'll head over to our summoning thing. I don't want to spend too much time on this, so hopefully I can get it done quick, and then we can move on to doing some witchery stuff. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to take a few cuts to get everything in today that I want to do. Let's drink this first. It's 25 minutes. If it takes me more than a few minutes, then I shift click, and there it comes. You may notice that I increased the attack damage on my sword even higher. Oh my goodness, it's so hard. It's not a good idea to hold still very long while you're fighting this guy. There, I hit him. Yeah, I maximized this sword for damage. Like, it can't possibly do any more. It's got all the extra slots. Oh goodness. Oh, come on, I hit you. I hit him. Ah. I got him. It's got all the extra slots that you can possibly have. I put the damage out, except for it's got one slot used up on looting, which is fine because I want the best chance of loot that I can get. Oh, where'd he go now? Ugh. Well, he is kind of hard to hit. He just keeps swinging. You know, hopefully I can get him when he while he's teleporting. There, I hit him once. There, I hit him again. Oh my goodness. So harder than I thought it was going to be. Surely he's about dead yet. Nope. Where'd he go? Is he behind me? He's behind me. I can't even see him. He doesn't hold still very long. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Oh, there we go. Hit him. Come on. Oh. There he goes. Now he's going to do a spin, and there's going to be a ton of mobs come after me. Oh, I forgot to add some speed to my crossbow. I was going to speed it up even a bit more. It's really not a good idea to hold still because those falling stars will hit you. So just gotta kill this guy, get the witch. That's... Oh my goodness. I don't know. He got shot in the back by his buddies. I really don't want to get hit by that guy with a pink sword. It seems like it would be bad. Okay. Oh, now he's really gonna be flipping around. Goodness. All I gotta do is get one or two good hits on him. Where's he at? This is ridiculous. I hit him once. Almost. Come on, dude. Where you at? Are you guys as busy as I am? Oh, he's right behind me. Ah. You almost get to me, teleports behind you. My button clicker is getting worn out. Oh, and now it's actual nighttime. It's a regular mob. Where'd you get? Wow, is my health really that low? Wow. I'm just taking so many hits. Ah, I think he might actually kill me here. Oh, I can't get him. I don't even see. He's moving so fast. Oh, I just died. I just died twice. That's what that ding was. Oh, I hope I don't run out of lives. Oh, come on. Hit him one more time. Ah, come on. I was right in his face. Oh, got him. Oh, killed him. I'm not sure how many lives I just used up there, but I don't think I have very many. Let's go check my poppets. I had like 4, at least 4, before I started all that. Oh, and I'm running out of food. I'm running out of hunger. That was crazy. That was harder than I thought it was going to be, because he just moves so fast. Okay. Wow. One more time, and he would have defeated me. I'm out of death protection. Oh, so I'm probably going to have to make one of those at some point here. But I get 16 more Gaia spirits. Wow, I don't even know if I want to fight that guy again. It's just annoying. And a bunch of stuff. And this is the important thing right here, the Dice of Fate. What else did I get? He dropped some runes, a bunch of mana pearls, a bunch of mana steel, miniature red heart, or I mean miniature yellow heart. But this is the thing that you want. And what's this? What is that? What does that say? Craft with Terra Steel helmet. Critical hits apply slowness. Well, I'm not using a Terra Steel helmet though, so I guess I will just put that away. And here. Probably the materials too. Put those away. Put those away. Mana pearls. And the Gaia spirit. Thanks. Alright, I hope I get the one that I really want when I use this. The Dice of Fate can give you give you 6 different items. They're legendary. You can't give them away to other people if you happen to be playing on a multiplayer server. There's a bunch of rules about them. But they're really artifact level power. Ah, fruit of Garissa, whatever. Well, that's basically an infinite source of food, and unfortunately, that's like the one I wanted the least. But I suppose I will take it for now and put it someplace in here. Devices, I suppose, because I prefer my magic food for the most part. Well, I'm gonna need to make a few more things, but let's see how far I can get before I actually have to do that. Protection poppets, because in order to progress forward, yeah, I was looking in here. We're gonna have to do a couple of these things. So, not for sorting. I want to need to do some of this because I want to get better amounts of brew. So I need a witch's hat and a witch's robe. That's going to be important. How hard is it to make? Witch's hat, witch's robe. I believe that requires the creeper heart, which isn't a problem now that I have creeper plants. So, witch's hat and robe. There we go. Witch's hat is going to be some golden thread, glowstone, and this impregnated leather. So it's going to be a bunch of wisps of magic, some leather, and some golden thread. So I take hay bale and wisps of magic, and that's going to give me 3 golden thread in my spinning wheel. Let's see if I have any hay bales over here. Probably not, but I might have wheat. No? Hay? No? Guess I gotta go pick it. Pick that wheat. Good thing I keep some of this around. That should give me a few hay bales. I should have some wisps of magic over here in the witch's house. I'm pretty sure I have a few of those. Wisps of magic would be on the potion shelf, yes. Oh yeah, a bunch of it. Shouldn't need but a few. And then how many bales of hay can I make out of this? 3? Okay. And then that goes in the spinning wheel. That's going to make me some golden thread. Alright, while that's crafting up, let's get some more with some magic. And it was diamond vapor to make the impregnated leather. Hat, maybe? That's the easier way to find it. Yeah, witch's hat. I need some of this. Can I do that? Why doesn't it want to come out of there? Because that's the wrong thing in the middle. Needs magic in the middle? Maybe it's a diamond in the middle and magic around the outside. I'm not sure why it decided to put that in the wrong way. There we go, like that. And that's getting me 4 each. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna need probably, let's see, for the robes, I'm probably gonna need a bit more of that. See if 8's enough for both. Nope. On the last page, the hat's gonna take 4, and the robe is probably gonna take 1 more than 4. Oh no, I was gonna take a whole nother. Okay, so we need 1 more set of it. Find that recipe again. Yeah, that's weird that it wants to put the diamond vapors in there. It's like it's Aura Dictionary, but it's not supposed to be or something. I'm not sure. This thing looks like it's done, so I should have some thread in there. Good. The rest of that out. So now all I need is... The other thing I don't like about the AE system is it doesn't remember the last thing you typed in there. I wish it did that, and then it would be absolutely perfect. So can I do this? That was weird. I think it just put all that stuff in the system. So, like that. There we go, witch's hat. 35% chance of second brew. Nice. Okay, and then we want this. So that's going to be 7 more of those, plus a demon heart and golden thread. And, or I mean, not a demon heart, but a creeper heart. Should have that right there. Creeper heart. There we go. Witch's robes. Perfect. Okay, and then I just need a stand. And I actually would prefer this stand. Oh, don't have no stone slabs. Okay, we do now. I did make myself some more drives, so I shouldn't have an issue with inventory backing up too badly now. I'm going to need a spruce slab or 2. Spruce. Actually, I got a few of those ready to go. That's perfect. And I'm also going to need a pressure plate. Oh, good. I got one of those ready to go as well. Perfect. Because if you remember up here, because this is where I'm going to want to use it when I'm doing the brews on that. Remember up here, these are slabs. And want that there. No, I don't want to replace that. I don't like that. No, we'll do it off to the side. Do it to the side, and we'll put a carpenter slab there. Can I use a half slab in it? I can. Nice. Okay, cool. And then that's gonna get our witch's robes on it. Perfect. So now when we do a brew, we can just step on here, shift click it, and we got our witch's gear on. Woohoo! And we can quickly switch back to do our brewing. Perfect. Okay, and that's just one little piece of the puzzle today. So that should have completed a quest. Yeah. It's going to give me a couple more creeper hearts and some golden thread. Claim that. That's the first stage. Then I'm going to need to do this right here. Getting familiar, so Spectral familiar. Page 55 of the Circle Magic to do the summoning ritual. It's going to tell me about that. So all my witch stuff down here on Circle Magic is page 55. Actually, that's 55. There we go. Drop of luck, raw pork chop, gold ingot, and the Arthana. Okay, do I have an extra Arthana? I might have one in here. Nope. In here? I do. There's one in there. I hope it doesn't matter if it's damaged or not. Drop of luck. I probably don't have that ready to go. It does not look like it. Is that drop of luck? That's going to be complicated, I bet. If I recall correctly, that's a cauldron recipe and requires some refined evil, which is gas tears and diamond vapor. Refined evil, do I have it ready? No. I should definitely have gas tears. Yeah, lots of those. Let's make a bunch of these because I'm going to need it for the protection pop of things. And diamond vapor. Do I have any more diamond vapor in here? No. So, vapor. Okay, I was trying to make sure that I got the switch stuff that I think I dropped in here earlier. Might still be some in there, I don't know. Yeah, there it is. What's the magic? Put those back on my shelf here. I'm debating whether I should actually hook all these into the to the AE system so that I can access them, but I don't think it's too necessary. I don't want to mix my magic and my tech too much, but I could. I definitely could do it. And put my hearts back there, and there should be some golden thread in here that was left over. Yeah. We'll put that right there, just for display. Okay, there's my refined evil. To get that, I'll need the drop of luck, refined evil. I think I'm also going to need a diamond vapor. I think. Let's see if I remember. Looking for luck. Looking for luck. Oh no, it's a tear of the goddess. Okay, we can put that back in there. Tear of the goddess. Got a couple of those. And what else? Nether wart, nether mandrake root, and mutandis extremis. Mutandis extremis? Is that really? Oh, okay. I have two. Save one. One of those, and what was the other thing? One of those. That's all going to go in here. I think that's the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brew that up. And we'll get all this just to summon a pig, a spectral pig, so we can get some dust off of it, basically. It gave me some kind of negative effect there for a second. Slowness, too, for a little bit. Okay, let's check our book and see if we got everything now. Or if we can have everything now. Pork chop and a gold ingot, that's easy enough. Pork chop. What? I don't have any pork? Okay. Not in here. I bet I do know where I have some pork chop. Gold ingot, pork chop. Drop of luck. I should have some pork chops over here. In this chest. Yep. Nope, that's beef. Are you kidding me? I have no pork chops. Okay. Well, there is a way to simulate a pork chop. Raw pork chop can be made with mutandis. And raw chicken or raw pork chop. How do you make this thing? I wonder if the pork chop question mark would work, or if I have to actually use a real pork chop. So if I get a piece of rotten flesh, we're going to try it with the questionable pork chop first, and if that doesn't work, then we'll come back and make it into A fully fledged pork chop. Mutandis. I just need one regular old Mutandis. That's, yeah, Mutandis. Pork chop. Raw pork chop. Question mark. Arthana. Drop. Okay, we got everything. I'm going to need to suppress my armor, I think, for this. And I think this circle will work. Check that. Yeah, white circle. Small white circle will work. Suppress my armor. There we go, suppressed. And then throw this stuff out. Give that a click. Unknown, right. Okay. It doesn't accept, I don't think it accepts the funky pork chop. So let's mutate it again and should give us an actual pork chop. Right? Probably could have done that with a piece of chicken too. But this, yeah, that'll give us the actual pork chop. Okay. Let's see if this will do it. And I really wanted to get to these rituals that would do the biome shifting, but I'm not sure I'm going to have time. And I got a really long tech episode planned for next episode because it's episode 40, and there's some cool things I want to have in the world before. Hey, here it comes. It's going to give us the Arthana back, which is good because I want that. Now maybe I should actually kill it with this because this has luck 3. And I want to get as much spectral dust as possible, but I don't know if it matters. Okay, we'll just kill it with that. I don't think, yeah, we get 1. I was going to say, you probably just get 1 automatically, regardless of whatever you do. I'm guessing. So there we go. We got our spectral dust. And that's going to complete another one of these quests in here. Right? Yeah. Claim my reward. You're going to get actually another spectral dust from that. That's good. And that unlocks the stone to death. Yeah, we're not going to go that direction just yet, but I need to do... What is that I need to do? I need to actually get a familiar, but I'm not sure that that's a quest just yet. So let's, of course, before I do the familiar quest, I must make another, protection poppet. So it's going to be another drop of luck and some things. Let me take a quick break, and I'll get myself some more protection poppets made, and I'll be back after I get that done and have the stuff ready to go for a few more rituals and get a couple more quests done, because we want to get that. We want to get to those biome shifting things, and there's still quite a few things to do before that. So back in a moment. Alright, I'm back, and I've gathered up a bunch of stuff. While I was getting things ready, I realized that in order to bind a familiar, where's it at? Oh, waystone, there we go. A tamed owl, toad, cat, etc. I'm going to need demonic blood. And to get that, I'm going to have to summon a demon. And to do that, I'm going to need to make a special circle, or a red circle around this thing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to draw this into a talisman, because you can see it's like right up against this edge, and where I would have to put the red circle is actually part of that fence. So I need to move this a little bit. That's pretty easy to do. It just costs 1 piece of redstone, really. If I toss that and that, and click, should... And that's where it was. It needs to go 1, 2 over this way. And then I can put it right back down. Nice. And now I can take my infernal chalk and draw a circle. I hope it doesn't take more than 1 piece of chalk to draw this circle. Because I don't have another one ready. And hopefully I haven't messed it up or anything already. Look, I think I'm doing it right. Well, it looks like I'm going to have plenty of chalk. So there we go. Now this circle should be able to summon a demon. And there's 2 rituals for this. One requires a villager and the other one requires a charged, an additional a tombstone that is charged. So we look back here at the demon, the summoning rituals. Yeah, there's the one that I'm going to use. There's also one that uses just a villager. Oh, I need an ender pearl and a blaze rod for this. Not quite ready. Don't forget to turn off the inhibitor. I'm like, why am I moving so slow? The inhibitor's on. Blaze. There. No rods ready to go. So is it like this? No, I think it's a circle like that, right? Yeah, there we go. Blaze rods. And then ender pearls. Plenty of those ready to go. And I'm done with that for the moment. I don't need that many of those. So what I want to do with this cracked sand is, as I've seen on many other people when they summon this, it's a good idea to put yourself a little wall to hide behind. You can actually, do something like this with a little hole in it, so you can maybe get the demon to come over towards you and talk to him. Now I'm also going to be doing a secondary ritual at the same time, which is the ritual of imprisonment. Wait, where would it be like this one? Imprisonment, yes. Which is a slime ball and redstone. So I need one of all of these. Slime ball, redstone, that. I think that's it. Check the demon summoning one again. Make sure I have everything that I need for that. Refined Evil, Blaze Rod, End Pearl, a Tombstone, and a Tombstone charged. So, Tombstone, Ender Pearl, Blaze Rod, Refined Evil. Okay, that's everything I need for that. And then the Slime Ball and the Redstone I'm going to activate at the same time, so that the demon should not be able to leave the center of the circle. I want to make sure that, yeah, he should be fine if he shoots fireballs this general direction. Oh, I don't want him to burn down my forest. That would be so bad. In fact, why don't I just put a wall over here? Just to be safe. So that he can't shoot nothing that general direction. That should keep him from messing things up. Okay, so let's toss one of each one of these. I'm inhibited, so they won't pick up the stuff. Good. Toss one of each of these things in. Oh, now I start picking things back up. Too close. Try that again. One of each of those things in there. Give it a click. Something's happening. Okay, so the first ritual went off, so there's imprisonment's working now. And there's my demon. Okay. Now I need to talk to him. Can I talk to you, dude? He wants a bunch of emeralds. Okay. Wait, that's not the trade I want. What's he need for the trade that I want? I want the demon heart. A bunch of gold. That's easy too. I can get that pretty easily. And hopefully, yeah, I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. Pretty sure he can't get out of there. So let's get some gold and get some demon hearts. Okay. And I'm actually going to take 2 stacks over there, get as many as I can. I think. Get out. Oh, turn off my inhibitor again. That would be a good idea. Oh, don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. He does not seem to even be able to do anything through that little window. Okay, give me some demon hearts. What's more demon hearts? Is that all I can get off you? 2? Is that it? Can't get no more? Nope, no more from that trade. And there's a bunch of, ooh, he has some nice books that he would trade for. The last one there is pretty good. Sharpest 3, fire. That one's pretty good. Efficiency 4. I don't need any of that though. So I think it's time to kill him. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, he does some damage. Killed some blocks there. Didn't hurt the circle though, thank goodness. Okay, hopefully that was all I needed to do for one of the quests in here. Pretty sure. Where's it at? No? Demon heart? I killed the demon. Oh, you serious? Aw. Dang it. Well, there's still a ritual thing running in here. Well, I got the... That's weird. I should have checked the book before I killed him. I think that's the problem there. I should have checked the book before I killed him. But anyway, that's not the goal today. I'm not too worried about the quest. The quest will get done eventually. I'm going to have to summon another one and kill him again, I'm sure. But for now, done with that, and all of that. And that. I got a bunch more evil from him. Refined evil. I should get that back out. After I just spent a bunch of time making a bunch of these. Made myself 6 more poppets. And put that down. Whoops. Put that down there. Alright, I want to get this done. Oh, yeah, I need to put the demon heart in here with something. What is it? The diamond vapor, probably? I need demon's blood. Yeah, this stuff right here. Yeah, diamond vapor, of course. Diamond vapor is that plus oil of vitriol. Ah. Might as well get... Well, actually, I'm only going to do the one to start with, because I want to just move it along. And get my summon, or my familiar. Well, let me talk real quick. While I'm waiting for that, let me talk real quick about the different familiars. There's 3 different familiars you could pick from. You can have a toad. Or toadies. You could have an owl. Owls are over there. Or I could have a kitty cat. The kitty cat is probably the best one if you're on a multiplayer server and you plan to do a bunch of cursing and uncursing each other. On a single player game, it really doesn't make a lot of sense to have the cat. Honestly, is the way I feel. So I'm not going to do the cat, for sure. The owl gives you better flight control when you're using your witch's broom. And since I've got the tiara to fly around now when I want to, I don't think that's a big deal either. So that leaves the toad. And the toad gives you better potion results. It improves the power of the potions that you use, and it also gives you another 5% chance of getting additional potions when you do brewing with the not that cauldron, but the thing upstairs, the kettle. When you do kettle brewing. So really, the only one that seems to make sense to me is the frog, or is the toad. So we're gonna do toad. And there we go. I got a bunch of demon's blood now. I only need 1. But then I'll go ahead and refine the rest of those diamonds for later. So I don't need that. We will put that in there for the moment, because I'm going to come back for it in here in a little bit. And gas tiers, done with this stuff. I think we're done with all that. So all I need to do is get the toady to follow me over there. So I like you, Mr. Purple Toad. I think he's purple. He's got a little damage to him, but that's okay. He should follow me now. You kind of teleport over here. Come on, get in the circle. Get in the circle. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Turn my inhibitor on and toss one of each of these in there. We should be good to go. No? Listen something. What am I missing? He'll come back in a minute once he realizes that he can't go that far from me. I tear the goddess, odor of purity. Oh, I forgot the diamond. Oh, I put the diamonds away. Let me go get another diamond. Armor inhibitor off, so I can get over the fence easier. It is convenient, but it's also at the same time you gotta remember to be turning off and on all of him. And I am probably already over time. Let me get this familiar bound to me. And the reason you need the familiar, let me explain why I need the familiar in the first place. You need to have the familiar in order to talk to coven witches. They won't even talk to you until you have a familiar. So, and in order to do the rituals that will change biomes, you need a coven. Oh, I forgot to turn armor inhibitor off. Before I started tossing things out, let's try it one more time. So that is why I'm doing all of this, is because I need to get a familiar. There he is. Froggenstein. Oh, that's awesome. That is my new familiar, Froggenstein. I don't even need to change his name or nothing. That's awesome. All right, Froggenstein. Should I put him? I suppose I should put him back in the swamp. All right, little buddy, come on, come back over to the swamp. You can stay here. You don't need to be following me around and stuff all the time. Whoop, where'd he go? Go inside the fence. Come inside the fence. Mr. Froggenstein. There he is. Come up out of the water. And these guys are so easy to push around. Come up out of the water, little dude. There you go. Alright, well, okay. Yeah, I know you're happy to see your friends. Again. Okay, slow down. Stop. Stop. There. Stay. Can I push you over this way a little bit? There you go. There we go. They're back. He's back where he was originally. Alright, you can stay there. Alright, so we got our familiar. Now we can go talk to a coven witch, and they're going to give us different tasks depending on, you know, I'm not even sure what to take for this, you know, to take a case for the tasks. How'd you get out here, dude? Are you going to just, like, teleport around and follow me, are you? Is that how it's going to work? I told you to stay. I could dismiss him, but... Okay, well, here, you just stay right there. Is he in stay mode now? Yeah, now he appears to be in stay mode. Okay. You're going to be on the outside looking in at your buddies. You can't really push him through. We could maybe... Here we go. This will work. Get in there. Get in there. Whoops. Get in there, Mr. Froggenstein. You are a pain. There we go. Now maybe he'll stay there. Stay. Stay, Froggenstein. Alright, need to find Coven Witch. Coven Witches are going to be mostly at circles. I thought I had a Coven Witch around here. 1 point. I'm not sure. Anyway, we should be able to find some witch circles over this general direction. I don't know if the Coven Witches are still going to be there, though. Should check the map. I do remember there was some over this general area. Definitely nice being able to fly at this speed. You can cover a lot of ground real fast. See if I can remember where one of these were at. No. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a minute once I find one. Alright, I found one. And sun is about to come up here. There's her circle over there. I don't want to get too close to that because it'll have regular witch spawners in it. So let's talk to her now. Bring me means to control the dead. Speak to me again if you accept. What is the means to control the dead? I have no idea. I accept. I probably don't have it, do I? Do I have it? I'm not completed the task. Is it the spectral dust? That'd be nice. No, it's not that. So each one of these that you find are gonna have different. I'm pretty sure it's not that. It's a Thomacraft item. Probably not rotten flesh, is it? No. Not completed my task. I wonder if it's a necromantic stone. I don't know. I don't know how to complete that one. Let me go find another one, and maybe I can get a couple witches in the coven before, so I can do the next ritual that I want to do. All right, back in a minute when I find another one. All right, I found a witch that I'm pretty sure I know what she's asking for. I've flown back here after going back to get the demon heart. Let's see. Oh, now what? Oh, I guess she already asked for it, so I just gotta give it to her. Hey, there we go. Now I got one witch in my coven. Cool. All right, so I was hoping to get some nice, easy fight ones. Let's see, where do I possibly... I hate it when it doesn't show a little icon on the map. There we go. I'm in some new territory. I was generating territory earlier, too, trying to find these guys. But I'm going to find a few more witches, and then we're going to do a biome shift, and we're going to wrap it up after that. So, back in a minute. Alright folks, I'm back from collecting my coven. I've got a coven of 4. I think that's going to be good enough. I'm pretty sure that's like the minimum for this particular ritual. I'm not even sure. But that's what I got. As I noticed, a lot of the rituals in the book mentioned a coven of 4 or 3 or so. So I figured 4 should be good enough. And I set up this circle kind of above this area. It's kind of centered on these 4 chunks here, right? And what I want to do is I want to change these 4 chunks over here into a flower forest. So when you're doing the circle magic like this, aside from needing all those things that we've been doing and needing the coven, we also need to look at the Book of Biomes. And the reason for that, if we look at circle magic, it says pick biome with biome focus and glowstone, coven of 4 or more. So we're doing the minimum coven. Actually, I think we could do a bigger one, and we would be able to affect a larger radius. But I just wanted to get it done and show you how it works, and I think this is going to be good for that. So what I'm going to do is I built this little structure up here just so I could put the circle down. And then I'm going to pick the circle up when I'm done, and I'll be able to move it around where I need it to convert different areas. And I can always build a structure like this out of this cracked sand and put it down on that. Now hopefully it's not going to be an issue that the witches don't have a particular place to stand, because I think they kind of spawn like in the 4 corners. I'm not even sure, but we'll see. We'll see if it works or not. Okay, and then what I was trying to say is you must pick the biome with a biome focus and glowstone. What that means is you go into your Book of Biomes. Now, not your extended Book of Biomes, because the extended Book of Biomes is what you use if you were doing this ritual with potions. So there's another way to affect biomes. And I'm not going to have time to get into that this episode. I will try to cover it real quick at the beginning of the next one. So here we go. We can do hills, and the focus... Actually, let's start at the beginning. Book of Biomes. First steps to change them in this page can be found the focus and glowstone dust cost of each biome. Do I need that many glowstone too? It doesn't... Yeah, I guess so. Focus glowstone dust. Oh, okay, so glowstone dust is how many I need. So I was thinking I needed 10 oak saplings for what I want to do, but it's actually, I think I need 1 oak sapling and 10 glowstone. Okay, so glowstone. There we go. So 10 glowstone. Hopefully that's right. Hopefully I'm right. We're going to find out soon enough. So what I want, whoops, what I'm trying to do here is I want to get a forest. I want, you see these numbers in front of it? That's how many glowstone you need. Is that if I'm reading that right? Glowstone dust cost. So you pick the focus item, and this number of glowstone dust. So if I wanted forest hills, I would put 4 glowstone dust. What I'm looking for is flower forest. That's 15. I could swear it was 10 that I was looking at a minute ago. That's definitely not what I need. Well, okay. If I did plains, I could do sunflower plains. Okay, I guess I need 15 to do the one that I want. Flower forest. 15 of the glowstone. Okay, so more glowstone. To get the correct biome, the correct forest biome. So I'm going to turn my gardens into a flowered forest biome. So that should green up the grass a little bit over here, and it'll start raining here too whenever it rains. But not super critical, and give me a good test to see if putting the circle up in the air like this will work, because otherwise I'm going to have a hard time changing biomes where I've already got structures using this method. Okay, so I need to turn on my armor inhibitor so that I can toss all this stuff out, because it takes a whole bunch of things. Whoops, where we lost it? Where is it at? Fertility. Shifting seasons. Right at the shifting seasons on page 45. Spider eye, toe frog, wool bat, tongue of dog, owlet wing, a tombstone, and a tombstone charge. It doesn't take any altar power because it's going to use that a tombstone charged to power the ritual. So first of all, let's throw the glowstone out there. Get a little further away so I don't end up picking anything up. The oak sapling, because I want to make it a forest. Tombstone, all of this stuff. I hope that the witches are just going to automatically show up. Okay, here it goes. Goes everything. Ugh, requires more coven members. Ugh. How do I summon my coven members? I thought I was ready for this. Oh, and it used my charge up on my tombstone. Dang it! I gotta recharge it now. Okay. Summon my coven? How do I do that? Is there a right for that, maybe? So, call a demon, call forth death, call for the wither. Wait. Summon my familiar. Summon familiar that's been dismissed. Rite of infusion. You must stand in the circle. Rite of infusion. We don't want. Okay, those are the different rites of infusion. Fusion. Fancy, blindness, all kinds of stuff. Okay, give me a second to figure this out, and I'll be back again after I figure this one out. Well, as it turns out, I'm gonna need something called or some kind of stone I need. I can't remember what it's called. It's gonna require a quartz sphere. Quartz sphere. This thing right here. I need one of those eventually. A piece of obsidian. And a happenstance potion or brew. This thing right here. And this is done in a kettle. Before that, I need a redstone soup, which is also done in a kettle. So I figure as long as I'm making a redstone soup, I might as well make 2 so that I can improve my altar some. So we are gonna want to put this on first of all, if we're doing kettle brew. Oh, and we're gonna need some water for it. That's gonna. I never set this one to have the water pumped into it. I probably should do that. I think I can do that. Let's get some swamp water and put in there. And get this brewing. And this is the one that's really specific about the way you throw things in, so you gotta make sure you throw them in the right order. So redstone, tongue of dog, drop of luck, belladonna, woolbat, and mandrake root. And then when you get the white lights on there, you know you got it right. Or the white smoke coming out, you know you got it right. And then you can just pull it out with any old bottles, which I don't have much of, so let's get a few extra bottles and inventory full. Come up here and see what we get. Let's move away a little bit. We get I think redstone soup you're only going to get one. Did it even? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, very good. Got that. I need another water to get another redstone soup. And then I can pick up this stuff on the ground all over the place that I'm leaving behind. I try really hard not to have inventory issues, but when I'm doing all these witchy stuff, there's so many things to deal with. New water. Like a second redstone soup. This one would be for the altar. And I know that I'm not going to get any extra redstone soup just for wearing that. But just a good idea, just be in the habit of putting it on whenever I do a kettle thing. Actually, about to do another kettle thing, so I might as well leave it on. So now I need a happenstance. Oil of happenstance, which is going to be the redstone soup, carrot, the potion of night vision. I've got the potion of night vision. Redstone soup. A golden carrot. Give me a golden carrot. I know there's spider eye on that. Spider eye. And what else? Happenstance, spider eye, an eye of ender, and a mandrake root. Eye of ender. And a mandrake root. Okay, is that the right order? Make sure. Yes, right order. Still wearing the robes, yes. Need water. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know what I'd do for that. Maybe I'll try piping it in from my pump downstairs. I just have to cover back up. Oh, just pipe it right up the chimney there. And see if I can do it that way. So if I can do it that way, I'd rather just, have it continuously refill itself. Okay, got everything. So one of those, that, and this. And we got white smoke. We're good. Give me a happenstance. I don't know what to say. I'll probably only get one. Yep. Alright, well. Now the happenstance plus these three things, I should be able to do something with. Let me go do my potion real quick, or my bottle real quick here. Put that together with the redstone soup. Gives me the filled chalice. Oops, I forgot to check altar power before I put it on there. Oh wow, that's not a big deal. Wow, 20,900. Wow, that's a lot of altar power. And imagine what I'm going to have when I put my dragon egg on there. Dragon egg is over by the spawn point, by the way. Funshine was right about that. So now if I toss, am I still inhibited? Yes, I'm inhibited. That stuff on there and go. There we go. That's the thing. This is the thing I needed the Seer Stone in order to call the Coven when I activate the ritual. So what I want to do is I want to activate the ritual with the Seer Stone, and that should automatically call my full Coven, which is the minimal for this, which I have a minimal amount for this particular ritual. So I'm still inhibited. Get a little bit far enough away. That should be good. Toss all that stuff down, and let's see if this... Well, hopefully it's not going to matter that they're not actually standing at the same level as the circle, but let's find out. Oh, there it goes. Something's happening. Oof! Oh, look at that. Nice green grass. And if we check our F3, we are in Flower Forest. Very nice. Flower Forest, beach, that's what it was originally over there. Flower Forest. Flower Forest comes up to... It is spherical change. You can see how it does the spherical change. So it does go out to about 16 there, but it's a spherical, so it doesn't get the corners whenever I did that. Well, that was weird. There's some things not being displayed there right now. Yeah, there's some micro parts there that kind of disappeared. But that's not a big deal. Alright, well, we got that done. And now I can talk about my big change here. You guys, in fact, why am I not able to fly? Fly. Fly. There we go. There we go, I can fly now. I believe I can fly. Alright guys, you might have noticed my tree looks a little different now, huh? That is because I had the bright idea while I was getting all the nodes. While I was getting all the nodes for underneath here. Basically what I did is I decided to... Oh, because my armor. That's why. I'm like, why does everything look weird? It's because I don't have my night vision for my armor and stuff. So let me go get my regular armor back on. There we go. And then not inhibit it. Oh, look at that. There, everything looks nice and bright now. Plus I can see the nodes underneath the forest over here. So what I did is I decided that I was going to actually like just plant or bury the nodes under the ground and leave them there. So if I did do an accidental biome shift that overlapped into this forest, they would just convert it back. So this forest will always be magical forest because it has nine magic nodes buried underneath it. You may have been able to see those throughout the video whenever I was looking at this general direction. You know, I made all my micro blocks disappear temporarily. Just for me, they're still there. I can run into them, but so yeah, I started burying the nodes instead of you know, moving one around, and I figured, you know, good, and just leave them there. And then I got the bright idea, since I was cutting down all the silverwood trees, I got the bright idea to actually convert this into a giant silverwood tree. So, and I got a little admission here. I got all the wood and a good majority of the leaves, like about 75% of the leaves, from, you know, actually cutting the trees down. But there's a little trick about the leaves. You have to have silk touch. You have to silk touch the leaves in order to be able to wand of equal exchange them, because sheared leaves don't have the same metadata as leaves in the world. So to set your silverwood wand to the leaves, you have to silk touch it. Well, not so much that. Yeah, I'm trying to explain this. You have to have silk touch leaves in order for the wand to exchange them out, because you can't set the wand to a particular metadata, and the metadata that you get from shearing leaves is never going to be the same as the metadata that you can set the wand to. So I ended up going through like 2 axes with silk touch on them, and cutting leaves until I finally got bored with it. So like the top maybe 25 to 30% of the leaves is actually creative mode. But I did most of it by hand. The only thing I really saved myself was some time, and all the wood. Actually, getting all the nodes from down there, I actually had more than enough wood to do all the wood, and a bunch left over still. So now we have a giant silver wood tree instead of a redwood. And I think I can come right up in here. Yeah, come right on up in here. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it looks awesome. I didn't do the heartwood. I left the heartwood. Obviously, I left the heartwood as the redwood heart. So, but yeah, I hope you guys think this looks as cool as I think it looks. The only thing I've noticed now is that mobs will start spawning on these little ledges now. They didn't used to. So there must be something about redwood bark that doesn't allow mobs to spawn on it. But it's not a big deal. They don't go nowhere. They just sit on the ledge until I either knock them off or they despawn. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm way over time now. I hope you like I hope you like that. I thought that was a pretty awesome change. But yeah, it's still the same shape and everything though. So came out. I think it looks good. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Be sure and leave a like, a comment, and a thumbs up if you did. And until next time, I will catch you later.